Welcome back to Blues Cup 2021. We've got a try straight away. That's a UQ Rebels side playing McGregor here. And that's number 11. What a try. There's Coach Mick Austin there on camera. He's actually coaching both teams here. This is our finals day, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to Tribal Sports, our major sponsors. We're showing you Field 2 coverage at the moment. We don't have media consent for one of the teams on Field 1. So we've got McGregor versus UQ Rebels. 1-0 to Rebels. McGregor moving away from the camera. And Rebels moving towards the camera in the maroon. Rebels rucking the ball. Beats the first girl. Steps the second girl. Back to the mark. It's a nice drive. Lovely shoulder turn to avoid the touches. Last touch. What has she got? Here it comes. Looking for a strike here. They might have numbers on this side. Can they get the winger to release? Winger steps back inside. There's a switch. Lovely late switch. And that's touch and go. And the sideline referee, that's Lani Connolly. She's on the spot. And there's another try. TRY. That's number 24 for Rebels. Just getting the names now from the registration sheet. Well done. Number 24, perhaps. And she's actually a McGregor girl playing for Rebels there, so maybe that's one try each. 2-0. Mick Austin's the coach of McGregor and the Rebels side, so he's going from sub-box to sub-box. I've actually got Coach Mick Austin with me here. Come on over, Mick. Welcome to Blues Cup again, mate. You came here last year, you coached 5 teams. You've decided to coach another 5 teams this year.
Yes, you are so nicely if I had an extra team that I could chuck in.
Now, how are you going coaching 2 teams at once? What's your philosophy here?
Stand at the in-goal area and sit back and enjoy.
That's the way to do it. He's a busy man, Mick Austin. We appreciate your time and let you get back to coaching. One of the great teachers and coaches of primary school sport. He does a lot for his school, and it's a pleasure to have him involved in Blues Cup 2021. There's McGregor attacking the line. They've gone length of the field there. It's a turnover. Rebels on a great turnover. So he coaches both of these teams, so they'll play very similar structures. Cooler conditions here on this Sunday, and remiss of me to say happy Father's Day to all the fathers and father figures out there. Cool conditions, no wind to say of just yet. Cloudy. And you can see that a lot of atmosphere here already early in the morning. The crowds are steaming in through the gates. There's McGregor trying to make it around the edge. Not quite square on that roll ball. Referee Tyra Borsic lets them play. Play on, she says, and off they go. Let the girls play. Rebels off the right foot. Great touch by the McGregor girl, the link 15. Driving towards the middle, that's half scooping. Checks back. Nice drive. Working to the right, to left. Left foot step this time. She's showing both skills there. Off the right. Shimmy, shimmy, shake. McGregor good enough to stop that. Great game going here on Field 1 as well. End-to-end footy. We've got referee Kai Mace and Nelson Harkness, 2 past students of Runcorn High Touch Academy. Giving back to the program here refereeing today, so we appreciate them giving up their time. And it is Father's Day, so bring those dad jokes in. I've had them sent to me overnight. Appreciate you getting involved in the live stream. It's great to have that facility. Keep those comments coming in as well. It's great to see those yesterday supporting your schools and encouraging the students here. In, away, trying to circle them. She gets to the edge, but good enough to stop them. We are in the Shield competition here for the girls. The Shield is the bottom 8 from yesterday, so there's 20 teams in each competition, the boys competition and girls competition. So the bottom 8 are playing first today. And this is a tight competition so far. So Rebels have started really well. McGregor trying to get in the arm wrestle. Releasing right to left and trying to set up here. There's the touch. And can she score that? Oh, didn't get the wrap. Unfortunate there. Was an opportunity. We have a turnover. Referee Tora Borsic doing a great job. Working up the far edge, McGregor. Rocking up that channel. Rebels sending some shooters. McGregor with the extra pass, seeing the space. Unable to get around them at that moment. Last touch, off she goes, trying to circle them, great touch. And that is a turnover. Rebels on the quick turnover. It's been a highlight of the game so far. In, away, continue to run. In, away, and again, gets a handout. That's great rucking, 2 touches, 40 metres. Nearly went for the dive there. So 1v8 in the first round of the Shield. It's quarterfinals. Wasn't that a lovely dive on the replay? And there's the finish of that. Nice. And brings the ball back to halfway. McGregor rotating their subs. It's number 11 on the tap there. That's Annie. She drives. Bit of miscommunication. 2 girls at half, but they figure it out. Eva racking the ball forward, passing to their right. That's the link. She beats the first girl. That's Phoebe. She's a danger. She's a strike player in this situation on the line. It's good she's getting the ball in her hands. Okay, no numbers that way. Looking for a 2-pass or last touch. Here they go. Right to left. Long ball. They've got numbers on the edge here if they can use it. Good defence by Rebels. They cover that space well. They didn't run towards the defender. Just covered the space. Bit like the sheepdog there herding the sheep. Dad jokes are coming in. This one comes from Mr. Nick Ray. His joke book's coming out 2022. Have a look out for it. $3.95 I believe it is, plus GST. Why did the toilet paper stop in the middle of the road? Got stuck in a crack. Thanks, Mr. Ray. Thank you, Mr. Ray. Running towards the right, that's number 8. Trying to circle them. That's Sarah. Great touch by the Rebels ladies. Oh, off the shoulder. And she managed to catch that when the pressure of the UQ Rebels shooting defence. Shows why they're one of the favourites here in the Shield. Will they be raising the trophy? We'll be showing you the trophy shortly in the break. What these teams are all playing for. The Shield and the Cup. 2 of the great trophies in primary school sport. Don't get much better. It's referee Lara Acton getting across the field there, showing her speed. She's working on her speed training. Lara always in the action, Acton. Referee on the far side. That's referee Tyra Borsic on the field there. And we've got Lani Connolly on the sideline here, nursing a little bit of a knee injury. McGregor on the turnover. Here's their chance. Rebels have subbed in attack. Can McGregor make them pay? McGregor got their subset happening too. Good subbing, McGregor. Got an overlap. Can they get to the edge? Decides to hold that one. That's number 12, Charlene. And ball down. It's a little bit dewy still from a bit of rain we had last night here in Runcorn. Only a couple of mils, but it was early in the morning. Weather beautiful. Conditions fantastic. Track fast. It's a good fall for the people that are into their horse racing. Drawn pass, 2-on-1, and unfortunately unable to catch that. Okay, going forward. That's number 12, Charlene. Passing to the left here is number 7. That's Rachel. She beats the first, gets caught by the second, and the rucking just slowing down here by McGregor, and that long ball able to go to its target. Rebels love a quick turnover. They attack straight away. It's always with a split. Left foot, straightens up, gets a hand out. That's the way you ruck through a side. That's a good example there. Gets on the outside, actually got the speed. She says, I got you, young lady. Back to the mark she goes. Oh, I just took the eyes off the ball. So we got Brianna Margetts on the camera. She's the number 1 camera lady in Runcorn State High School. She is actually on a scholarship with Fox Sports. So congratulations to Brianna. Or as she prefers to be scored, Brianna. That's how you pronounce it correctly. Got a runaway in field 1. And that's a close game here. I think Runcorn Heights might be in front by a couple now against St. Bernardines. And here goes McGregor around the edge, in and away. That's 14. Eva. The electric Eva. And then referee Lara, always in the action, Acton, gets a great call there. Good signalling as well. One of our Year 7 students, Lara, doing a great job in the Touch Academy. She'll be a member of our 15s girls side playing at all schools, which is a great effort for a Year 7 student. Strong link, loves a strong touch. And doing a great job in her refereeing. She's worked really hard on it. And she's earned the live stream field. Confident position, highly sought after. And she's earned the biscuits today. This is Charlotte for Rebels. In, away, tries to get a slice through that gap. Couldn't quite get through that. Rebels gets on the outside. She's fast, 55. And she just gasses them around the outside with a lovely little dive finish. Have a look at the replay here, ladies and gentlemen, back home. She gets the ball and just bang! Takes off those 4, 5, 6 lightning quick steps. She's still accelerating as she gets to the line. She has to fall over to slow down, and she does that well. All of a sudden, we're up to 4-0, and UQ Rebels, one of the favourites here at Blues Cup 2021 in the Shield Girls Division. So we're fortunate to have the UQ Rebels Peacock side, as well as brothers, under 10s, and Odd Socks here as well. 3 of the club sides that fill in this competition. Primarily for primary schools, but we do invite club sides when we have numbers short in some divisions, and we're glad that these clubs could fill the teams in. All are primary school students though, so it's a primary school competition. And all are students from schools that don't have teams, or are students at schools that have teams but they weren't able to make those teams. Action aplenty on field 1. It's length of the field action. Definitely feels like finals already. You can smell it in the wind. You can cut the tension with a knife. Rebels. Here they go, trying to make gaps through the middle. Off the mark, back to the mark you go, young lady. As I was saying earlier, the Rebels here, they demonstrate a really good ability to get their hand out on most occasions. And that's a really good tip for the youngsters out there. You don't need to try to step 6 players. Certainly back yourself and see if you can beat one. If you've got a brick wall in front of you though, use your little short feet, your icky shuffle, get between 2 and get your hand out and you touch them. You hunt them in the touch, you get them offside, and that allows the next runner to drive through that gap you've created at the offside player. That's the principle behind rucking. Oh, great ball, left to right. That spiral's perfect. And Lara Acton, always in the action, calls the penalty for the offside. We've got young Rachel here for the Runcorn Heights girls, just scoring in front of me on field 1. Congratulations, Rachel's had a great day yesterday. One of the future Runcorn Touch Academy students coming to the trials this Monday afternoon. And on the ads between games, you'll see the QR scan. And we've got a TRY, that's a try for Rebels, up 5-0. So always tough here on the Shield when the quarterfinal, 1v8. So MacGregor 2 side, good learning experience for them. A lot of grade 5 students, a couple of grade 4 students actually as well. They train every Thursday out at MacGregor. Mick Austin does a great job with all the teams there. Got support by quite a number of staff there. It's great to have some of the Runcorn coaches go out there as well regularly to help support their program, one of our affiliate programs, MacGregor Primary School, my old primary school. I was part of Macquarie Red. We were the great house of MacGregor back in the day, undefeated. Still know the team song if you want to hear it. Shout out in the comments. I'll sing it to you. Mr. Ray comes over. He's got another dad joke for me. If you want to hear a dad joke from Mr. Ray, let me know in the comments. His first one was a bit ordinary, probably a bit below the belt. Cloudy day. If we're playing cricket, you get some swing. And Rebels driving forward as Rachel again on field 1 against St. Bernardines makes another break. She is on fire. Here comes Rebels, speaking on fire. Has she got the speed? In, away, steps another one. Around another one. Is this Sean Johnson? That footwork reminds me of Sean Johnson. Have a look at the replay here. In, away, shimmy, shake. Gets around another. Has the speed to go all the way. Holds the ball in 2 hands. Scores a try with 2 hands. And she deserves a break after that one. And Rebels flexing their premiership muscle. Trying to show the other teams, if you're playing us, be ready for a tough game. That's young Marley on field 1. She just ran away for another try as well. I think Runcorn Heights are running away with the game on field 1. Here go MacGregor driving up. They deserve a try here. They've had a great day 1. Tough start to game 2. Keep your heads up, young ladies. You've got more games in front of you. It's not knockout at this stage. They'll have every team is guaranteed 3 games on a Sunday. Even if you lose your first one, that's a big hallmark of the Blues Cup. It's not lose and go home. You'll get 3 games, so they'll play the loser of the other quarterfinal. The winners of the quarterfinals will go through the semis. We'll have top 4 semis and bottom 4 semis to determine playoff games. So we'll have ranking games all the way through to rank the top 8 in the Shield. After this game, we'll have the Boys Shield. As Rebels come off their line, really good on the turnover, aren't they? Don't forget to be checking in as you come to Blues Cup 2021. We've got the QR scans, the little entry gates, and around the fields and the manager tents. And look at her go, the young lady. She's the Met West representative. That's number 15 for Rebels. Have a look at that replay. Razzle-dazzle footwork. She's got to step off both feet. And look at that acceleration, those first 3 steps. That's a great chase by MacGregor as well. That's number 5. Phoebe with a great chase. But Rebels creating opportunities off their quick turnovers and just driving through the middle. Hey, diddle, diddle. And it was working, paying off for them. After this game, we have Junction Park versus Alcester 2. That's Alcester's mixed side playing in the Shield quarter-final. Junction Park finished first. And the Alcester 2 side, their mixed side, finished 8th in the Shield. So, be interesting battle there. That'll be back on field 1, where all the fun is had on field 1. Rebels going forwards. Driving through their middle. What's the girl's name with the ball? 15. And Malia there, that's 15. She set up another try there. She's doing a great job. Malia is a class athlete. You can see it just shining out here. And just releases number 55. That's Bray. Just clarifying that decision there. And good call, we've got a touch just made at the end. So McGregor coming off. She ran out. Oh, short of the lines, the call. I've just got confirmation. Thanks, referee Bella Mahoney. Short of the line when she put it down. So unlucky. They created a great opportunity. There's some shooting defense. There's some contact. Getting physical. It is finals day. And Malia gets a turnover. She'll be looking for a quickie here. Met East representative. Apologies, I think it's a Met West before. She's a Met East representative. East is just east of West. Off she goes. There's the quickie. I've called it. And she scored. And referee Lara, always in the action, Acton points to the spot. They won't take that one off her. Look as she gets down. She slams the ball. Coach won't like that. Coach Mick Austin, slide that ball, young lady. Don't dislocate your shoulder on the tomahawk. But that one's for the camera. Well done, well done, Rebels. 8-0. Come on, McGregor. You deserve a try. Like to see them get young Rachel and Eva, involved in this set. They've trained really well. They've got a lovely little punish on them. Good little combination they are. Rachel just gets on. Good working, good coaching there. Get your strikes on down in the line. Now, what question have they got down to this line here? Rebels shooting. That's a great long ball. Left to right. In, away. That's Phoebe there with the roll ball. Can she get around them? Unfortunately, she can't. So, Rebels showing their defensive prowess. They're sliding together like they're tied by rope. Hear them calling out rope policy. That's what that means. As Grace runs away on field 1. Another long-range try. Runcorn Heights can score a long ranger. Be careful of that if you're playing against them. Here you go, Rebels. Off their line. Really good on their turnover. Straight into a buddy. And then straight through their middle. Hey, diddle, diddle. The cat and the fiddle. Off they go. Doesn't get the hand out. And that slows down and McGregor gets the line set. Going forward here. That's a lovely drive. That's Bray. Maybe that's not Bray. That's 18. Apologies. It's a great day here at Tribal Sports Blues Cup 2021. Come on down. The wood fire pizzas are ready. The coffee van is ready. And the players are ready. Finals day. Turnover, quick on the ball. Rebels looking to punish that turnover. Got another joke just been texted into me, and I'm not going to read that one. It's not funny. I won't embarrass the person that sent it to me, but I will say Happy Father's Day to Chatty. No correlation there to the person who sent me the joke. And Father's Day shout out. But Chatty, you can do better than that one. Rebels another turnover. Attacking the line. It is packed here at Runcorn State High School. We had 1,123 check-in yesterday. And I reckon we've got considerably more than that today. I'll get the numbers from our managers. Montana, the mum, on the Runcorn Touch Academy program. Left foot, right foot, in and away. Runs out of space. Lara always in the action, acting on the field, refereeing. And you wouldn't believe on field one, guess who's just scored for Runcorn Heights? It's the Raging Bull, Rachel, and that's full time here in the Shield quarterfinal for the girls. 1v8, Rebels 8, McGregor 2-0. We'll be back to a few messages from our sponsors for round one of the quarterfinals of the Boys Shield.